Hey Goddess Nation, I have an arm exercise for you today, specifically the triceps. I know a lot of ladies are always self-conscious about wearing tank tops because they're worried about the flab that's under their arms. I hear all the time, or that saggy like arm muscle. We all have it, it just needs to be tightened and toned, and it'll get better. It just takes some time. So I'm going to show you 3 great exercises that you can do in the comfort of your own home a couple times a week to start to tighten up the back of those arms, and all you need is a chair. And if you don't have a chair, you can also use something that you can just kind of hang off the back of. Some girls have often used maybe the end of their bed, just something to give you a little bit of a leverage. All right, so the first exercise we have is going to be called chair dips. So I'm going to show you how to get into a chair dip, and I'm going to explain it to you so that way you have the right form and you're working out those arm muscles. Okay, so you're going to turn your back to the chair, and I want you to walk your hands to the edge of the chair here. Now for some of you, if you have real tight shoulders, you may feel the urge to hunch your shoulders forward, and I want you to correct that. So I want you to pop the chest out, like a nice proud chest, and pinch your shoulder blades back behind you. So from here, I want you to work each of your feet out. Make sure you have a sturdy chair, not a computer chair. Work your feet out one at a time, and you're going to keep them about hip width apart. Your head's going to face forward. I'm looking at you guys for right now, but I want you to gaze forward so that way you don't tweak your neck. And you're going to bend your elbows and bring your back close to that chair and press up. Okay, so bring it down as low as you can go without your shoulders caving in. Keep them rounded back. That's 2. Take it down. That's 3. Come up and squeeze your triceps. Come down. That's 4. 5, we're going to do 10 together. Bring it down. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now, if you want to intensify this a little bit, or you need a challenge, you can walk your feet closer together. That's less area for you to balance on, so that's more of a challenge. If you want to make it a little bit easier on yourself, you can take it wider or bring your feet closer to the chair so that way they give you a little assistance to come up. Now, if you do want it more of a challenge, you can take straight legs, crisscross those feet, and take it down and up and drop your booty down closer to the floor. So those are a couple modifications for you, whether you want to take the intensity up or you want to bring it back down just a notch. So aim to do about 10 of those tricep dips, and then I want you to follow with the next exercise, which is going to be one that I call dancing crab. So I'm going to move that chair out of the way, and this one actually works your abs as well as your triceps. So you're going to take your butt to the floor, and your fingertips are going to face away from your body. So rather than here, we're going to turn them out for this one. And that one is just going to keep you balanced and keep your triceps firing the whole time. So bring your feet about hip width apart, the hip bones, okay, and bring them right underneath your knees. And then lift through your chest, and we're going to come into what's like a bridge on your hands, and your hips are going to come up. And I want you to tighten up those abs, and I want you to touch your opposite hand to your toe, place that hand back down, and then take it to the other one, opposite hand to toe. We're working low abs. We're also working those triceps. The back of the arms, you can see my arms are fully extended, and I'm working those triceps. So we're going to go for, let's do 10. So each one counts as 1 rep. That's 2. Tap. Tap is 3. 4. 5. Slow and controlled. 6. 7. 8. 9. And last one here is 10. So that is dancing crab. So that one is definitely going to get those triceps firing, get the abs engaged, and also work your lower back and balance. So the next one after that, if you do 10 dancing crabs, I want you to go ahead and we're going to do a 10 tricep push-ups. All right, so I know what you're thinking. I can't do a push-up. No worries. We're going to do this one modified, and you're going to do it slow and controlled, and you're going to do as many as you can and aim to do 10. All right, so what we're going to do is you're going to keep your knees close together, and you're gonna bring your hands down to that mat, okay? Now, for a tricep push-up, you want your hands right underneath those shoulders, so they're nice and narrow. Most of the time when you do a regular push-up, your hands are typically nice and wide, or sometimes even wider than the mat. This time, we're gonna go right underneath those shoulders. Okay, and you're gonna inch your knees back behind you. I like to crisscross my feet and bring my butt down, okay? So if you need to modify, you can keep your hips back and out, but if you really wanna challenge those triceps, you're gonna drop your hips. So you're gonna drop your hips and you're gonna point your elbows to the wall behind you versus coming out to the side. That's where the real tricep work comes in. So you're gonna lower your chest to your thumbs, okay? Spread your fingers nice and wide, lower the chest down, exhale, and push up. Squeeze those triceps on the way up. Okay, so that was one. I'm counting that as one. All right, bring it down. You want to exhale. 2, down, and slow and controlled is the way to go. That's 3, 4. Now, when it starts to get challenging, you want to exhale, push, and really use your breath. That was 5. Exhale, push. That's 6. Down. 7, keep that tummy engaged the whole time. You're also firing those abs. 8, 9, and last one, 10. Now, if you are a total renegade goddess and you want to go just like crazy out with like the full, not modified version, you can do that as well. I'll show you that when you're going to come up to your tiptoes, bring your knees off the floor. So if you need that challenge, and you're going to scoop the belly and you're going to drop down, and then exhale and press up. Stay in a nice straight line. Okay, so that is for my girls who want to take it up a notch. Get a little more intensity going in that tricep exercise. So hopefully those 3 exercises will become a new staple in your weekly workout at home if you don't go to the gym or you don't go into a studio where you get an exercise routine in for resistance training. It's all body weighted, but it's no less effective, trust me. So let me know how it goes. Visit my blog, livingthegoddesslife.com. Check out all my videos, my recipes, and more tutorials there for any videos that you want. Make sure to leave a comment and I will add those to our video library. So thanks for joining me today and make sure to like this video. I'll see you guys on the next one.